and just being confident out there, believing in the guys. And I think, the great thing about that last drive is that we were throwing all of our day one concepts. We were throwing easy stuff that we practice and we could, do with our eyes closed. And it's stuff that you believe in, that you're confident in. And you saw guys go out and make plays, O-line, making sure they get protection, backs doing their thing. So just going out there and being confident, believing it was going to happen, and then Griff makes a huge kick for us. And it was really exciting.
You go through that last drive, you don't have Kendra on the field, you don't have Quentin or D. Davis on the field, and then it just seems like you guys have this next mentality. How much confidence do you have in anybody that's out there on the field to just step up and do their job?
Yeah, we miss those guys, and not having them out there, it does affect you. But we have so much talent, and the guys behind them that have put in so much work. You see just guys make huge plays. I mean, Gunner comes in and makes huge plays. Spivey, Wiley, Tay had a huge game. Savion, Blair, just all these guys that when they're in, there's no second guessing it because you believe in every one of them. You see what they do every day. Just a lot of confidence in them.
Max, how are you feeling physically? I know you took a hit today, taking a lot of hits in the last 2 weeks. How are you feeling physically?
Yeah, winning helps with pain. So that's all I'll say about that.
Max, was there any, before you guys took the field, did anyone talk to Griffin and give him like a boost of confidence saying you're going to have your chance?
They probably were, and I know that that last kind of sequence is something that we practice so much, and we're so prepared for. And I know he was confident. I know we were confident. Yeah, it was going to be, we were going to get, that was what we were trying to get to. It was into field goal range if we, for somehow, got a chunk play and we were able to score, but that was kind of, get inside, the 35 or wherever we were at 30 to give him a shot. And, there was all of this confidence in him.
Was that at the start of the drive that you kind of knew that's what you're shooting for, or was it?
Yeah, we know, like, if you get inside the 30 usually is when you have a pretty good chance. Anything outside of that, it's kind of up in the air of your leg, and we believe Griff can. But 30 is when you feel pretty good about where you're at. I don't even know where that kick was from. 30, I don't know. It's 30, oh yeah, okay, I don't know.
And when you guys ran that last play before the kick team runs off the field, were you guys trying to run into a specific hash for him, or?
I really don't know. That might have been something that the coaches were talking about, where he wanted it. So.
Max, were you nervous at all? You guys are down 2 scores. Were you sweating this one out?
No, there's no nerves. There was no panic. Nobody blinked, and I think that's, we talk about it so much this season. We've been in so many games like that, so many dogfights, and it's the culture of this program. It's playing the next play, continuing to fight, continuing to believe in everybody, and I think you saw that tonight or today.
When they practice that on Thursdays, what is it like in practice?
It's full speed. It's game reps, and I think you get in those situations, and our staff does such a good job of preparing us for situations like that. But a lot of teams probably do that situation. A lot of teams probably do it half speed, like, we're not going to get in that situation. It's not that important until it's important. We're lucky enough that we have a great staff and great people that we practice at full speed, and we know it's going to happen. And when we need it, it helps, and it won us the game today.
You mentioned that you guys have been in a lot of close games this season. Does that take a toll on you mentally, or does that just help you feel prepared for any situation?
Yeah, you go out there and you win whatever game you're going to play in. Whether it's a blowout, whether it's a 3-2 game, high scoring game, defensive battle, whatever it is. You're going in to win that game, and after it, you erase it and you're back into it. And I think that's the mindset. It doesn't really matter, I guess, if it's close or not.
Actually, that final exchange when the special teams units ran out and you guys were trying to run off, what are you thinking in that moment? Because it seems like a lot of things could go wrong and you need everything to go right.
Griff's going to go win the game. That's what I was thinking. I knew it. Griff's going to go win the game.
We'll go 2 more if you have them with Max.
I think up until it was maybe late third quarter, I guess you guys hadn't been on the field a bunch because they had kind of held the ball a little bit. Did that affect you, impact you guys at all? I think late third quarter, you guys had run about 40 plays per day.
Yeah, we didn't have a lot of plays ran. They were going on a lot of long drives, so that's why we didn't really have too many adjustments for our game because we just didn't have a huge sample. But we knew when we got our shot that our opportunity, we had to make it happen. And defense comes up with a bunch of huge stops late in the game and gives us a chance to kind of bail us out a lot.
Last question.
Max, it's pretty clear what this game means to these 2 schools. How much sweeter is it having an end like that against a rival on their home field just with that emotion and staying undefeated?
Yeah, this is awesome. This is a game you're going to look back on when you're older because there's been so many great games in this rivalry. This is just another one of them, and glad we came out on top this time. Appreciate you guys.